Right, good morning everybody. I'm FFXIV and I'm back with Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. And I don't got much time today, so I'm going to dive right into it. We have the conclusion of the role quests and hopefully, or probably, the conclusion of the Passage of the Unbound. So let's get right into it and see what happens next as we try to intercept their ambush, I'm guessing. Bar the passage. Rao-Majin has a nervous look in her eyes. You said Tintoa was keeping watch in Husawati, right? I suppose no news is good news. Uh-oh. Apyaahi and her minions are preparing to depart. It's time, everyone. We make our stand before the gates of Tuliyollal. And here I was hoping that Apyaahi would turn herself in. Well, I suppose she'll just have to be brought in by force. She might have that treasure, but she doesn't have our allies, and she certainly doesn't have you. Today we stop the Unbound, and tomorrow we'll welcome a dawn in Tuliyollal free of their shadow. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Let's go to Fusatawi. Oh, wait a second. There's a boosted fate. And looks like that's over here. Let me do that real quick. Still collecting all the bi-colored gemstones that I can. If I could get double for nothing, really. That sounds good. Oh, we got some rhinoceroses. Okay. Switch over to Gunbreaker real quick. Okay, let's get him, Quackers. Hey, why are y'all running away? Come back over here. You over there, come on. Okay, do this, then we'll do this, this. Come here. And you too. You as well. Come over here. There you go. And we'll let you have it. Faded circle, faded brand. See you over there. Oh, Forlorn Maiden. Where is she? There she is. Come over here, you. Come closer, please. To get her one at a time. Quackers, keep me alive. I'll get her. Yeah. And hiya. And hiya. And hiya. There we go. Let's get all the rest of you. Just 3 of you left? go. Yeah, I can't do that one. Breaking the jaw, we could probably do that. I just want to take advantage of the boost while I have it, because if they after completing the quest, if they teleport me out, then I'll lose the boost. So, might as well hunt the giant Namazu over here. So another one pops up. There he is. The Outjaw. Should I switch to Viper? Quackers can probably keep me alive. Let's switch. Okay. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya. And once more for good measure. Oh, good job, Clickers. This. First generation, first legacy, second generation, second legacy, third generation, third legacy, fourth generation, fourth legacy, and Ouroboros. Run away, run away. Zoom in. Go, go, go. Rear. Uh-oh. Good. And in. For a bit of healing, aside, activate, first generation, first legacy, second generation, second legacy, third generation, third legacy, fourth generation, fourth legacy, Ouroboros. Oh, didn't get to use Ouroboros. Glove. Yay! Okay. Let's teleport back. There we go. Nice, that was 60 bicolor gemstones in just a couple of minutes, not bad. Okay, so somewhere around here. Ah, there's gonna be an instance, like I thought. Okay, see, told ya. I can't fight, but I have medicine at the ready. I'll help however I can. Tentoa, our shield. I saw the Unbound leave Husatawi. They should be here any moment. Okay, Tebeki. If our guess about the treasure's power is correct, this will not be an easy fight. Quiki. My bow will aim true, I promise. As long as you have your glasses on. Alright, Loshkana. Although the circumstances that brought us together were less than fortunate, I am confident that in the end, we'll be the stronger for them. We won't allow the passage of the Unbound to wreak havoc on Tuliyollal. Today, Apyaahi and her ilk answer for their crimes. Okay, looks like this will be a long battle. Okay, let's do this. Oh, she has quite a following. Oh, wait, that's us. Never mind. They're here. Nope, here comes the mushroom. Why does she have a mushroom? Little gill bun. Look at it go. It's hustling so hard. Oh, I can't take him seriously with that. We knew you were coming, Apyaahi. You and your gang of thugs won't be going any further. Tumbleweed. We meet again. So, you've chosen to join the other sheep, have you? How disappointing. I offered you so much more than the life of a lapdog. I never intended to fight by your side. Sorry, girl. Of course you would say that. You are Eorzea's savior, after all. Oh, so she knew who I was. I knew it from the moment I saw you. And I suppose now you're asking yourself why I was so forthcoming with my plans. I wanted you to see what we fight for, to realize the beauty of true freedom, and devote yourself to the pursuit of it as our ally. Alas. Your allies only follow you because the treasure has them in its thrall. No one would willingly follow such a reckless leader. No, I don't think that's true. Interesting. You think I have the power to command others against their will? Well, don't you? Oh, you are far more foolish than I had believed. I would never rob anyone of their freedom. She's gone. Not gone. Here. Oh, what you gonna do? Look! Beast approach from the Tuliyollal side. That's odd. But how? Yeah, that's what I want to know. We committed too heavily to this side, and now she strikes at our blind spot. We must open the gate. I mean, shouldn't we keep it closed? Isn't that the point of a gate? The path to a new tomorrow lies ever before us. We need only be brave enough to walk it. Leave this lot to us. You tend to the others. Okie doke. Oh! Why is the little Gilbun following me? It's too cute. Why does she have a Gilbun? Oh. I must know. There must be a reason for it there. Okay, what do we got here? We have to take care of these beasts before going after Apyaahi. Over here, Averick. Sorry, Tumbleweed. Oh, sorry, Cactuars. As I feared, my creatures cannot live up to the real thing. So they're fake creatures? How about this? Oh. That's the creature Apyaahi was riding. Uh-oh. It's got friends? Yep. Oh, this one's tough. Oh, wait, they're gone. Block Frenzy. Uh-oh. Leave the skies to me. The rest of you, focus on the big one. First generation, second legacy, second generation, second legacy, third generation, third legacy, fourth generation, fourth legacy. Ouroboros! Back. A tenacious lot, aren't you? Well, I suppose I wouldn't want you to fall too quickly. Oh, hello. Alright. Everybody over here? There are so many, but we will persevere. You bet we will. Here we go, reawaken, first legacy. I messed it up already. Third. Fourth. Ouroboros. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got this one. Whoa! Don't mess with Washkana. No, my poor pitiful pets. So I cannot rely on numbers alone. Keep them distracted, my darlings. We'll be fine. Go after Apyaahi. Where is she? This way? Guess so. Oh, Sitocha. Oh, Totoa. I gotcha. I can't do that. Something's a little different this time. Behold the fruits of my travels across Tural, I think she said. There we go. Thanks for the help. Now to catch Apyaahi. Oh, it's a little mushroom. Don't think you've won yet. It's over, Apyaahi. You're strong to be sure, but so is this. Oh, hello. Alright. Don't hold back. My medicines will keep you upright. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Ice Aegis. Worry not. Get behind me and you'll be safe. Are you alright? You survived that? Thank you for keeping us safe. We've almost got her. Even bugs squirm before they die. This time I'll finish things. You're stubborn as the mud stuck to my sandals. Yet that alone is not enough to... What? Something's got into them. Uh-oh. Ouch. I admit, I may have underestimated you lot. And while defeating you would be quite the feather in my cap, the gates of Tuliyollal are a much easier target. Whoa, wait! Curses, she's making a run for it. Follow her, Averick. Follow the gill bun! Anything that would obstruct the free world I aim to create will be destroyed. Must you insist on being a thorn in my side? Yes, I must. Very well. Then I shall plant the banner of evil upon the corpse of Eorzea's hero, and the meek shall flock to me. May my fervent desire manifest. Grant me the power to seize undying freedom. The Architect, Apyaahi. Oh, you poor thing! You're all moldy. Oh. Are you the one releasing the sport? The mycotender. Oh. It's like a moldy sabotender. That's so sad. We gotta put it out of its misery. Oh, there she goes. Go forth, my prickly punisher, and crush those who would bind us. Uh-oh. My, what is this sudden dreadful feeling? Perhaps I've been sleeping well of late. Oh. Okay, now I gotta actually pay attention. Pathogenic power. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad choice. Ouch! Okay. The dash didn't work out too well. Resume from midway. Wow, that was one hit though. Skip cutscene. Okay, so I really gotta focus. Ouch, that really hurts. Rotting roar. Mold spores. And I bet those are gonna explode. Yep. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, do I have time? Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I? Ooh! Oh, I'm not dead, okay. Whew. That's mildly terrifying. Okay, what now? Spore stream? What do I do? Oh. I can move across. Oh, crap. Mycocyclone? Oh, dear. And they're gonna move. Okay. Rotting roar. What did that do again? Just AoE. Okay. Rotting roar again. No, not this one. Oh, that's it? Okay. I'm okay with that. Impressive. I expected no less of you, but this farce ends here. Oh! I'm chained. Now smash him to a pulp. Help! Help! Somebody help! The Avengers, assemble! Yes! So you find comfort in fellowship. At least this will save me the trouble of killing you one by one. Thank you, guys! Ugh, it's getting even stronger! I'm free! Is the treasure making it stronger? Everett, we are at your back. Together we'll repel this foul creature. Oh, the arms. Spoiling smash. We got him. Oh, poor thing. What? How can you stand before the treasure's might? What are you? Such power. Power that would be welcome within the passage of the Unbound. I'm guessing we should get the big guy first. Okay. Do not falter, my spiky soldier. Uh-oh. Help. Spread out, or be swept away. They scurry about like rats. Pulverize them with this, my barbarian. Uh-oh. This again. Spore stream. I can still keep attacking. And it moves. Rotting roar. No! Even my spiny savior has fallen. You're toast. Oh, flesh-boiling punishment lake. Ugh. Get her. We got it. I'm not finished yet. I can replenish my ranks. Uh-oh. Nice one, Kikui. Why is the kill button there? Oh. Oh. Was he like the avatar of the totem or something? It seems I must admit defeat. Yet know this, I do not believe the ideals for which I fought were misguided. Think back upon the leaders who came before you, those 5 self-serving souls who dared to live as they please. Each one the perfect image of liberty, yet ultimate perfection cannot be achieved without ultimate power. That is why we fought, why we became villains, to tear down the world's nations and their stifling rules so that the voiceless may speak again. The voiceless many may speak again. What made you feel this way? Averick has told you already, surely. Yet the exile that emboldened my hatred of meaningless restrictions also led to my awakening. I couldn't have known true freedom without it. And as I traveled the world, I noticed the same thing everywhere I went, that the many were bound by the few. In Gridania, citizens are discouraged from joining hands with their neighbors. In Ul'dah, merchants craft laws to exert their control over others. Even in Limsa-Lominsa, once lawless pirates are made to bow to the state. Need I say more? The countless Asgardians who were tricked into sacrificing themselves when their church fanned the flames of war. The people of the East, whose entire lives are determined by outdated customs and mores. I had to go west to find what I sought. Here in Tural, I lived a life unbound. Or so I thought. After a terrible tragedy, I was forced to find a new home once again. Terrible? What happened? I can scarcely say it. I was asked to pay for my lodgings. Oh gosh. This girl. Pay? You mean you hadn't been paying all along? Why should I have to trade coin for a roof over my head? In my village, charging for something so essential was unthinkable, so long as one had followed the rules, that is. For the first time since my exile, I questioned my path. I nigh convinced myself that taking care of my drunken sisters night after night wasn't so bad after all. Where did you live again? No, that doesn't matter. Surely if you can accept trading labor for housing, you can understand the reasons behind trading coin for it. No, money is just another rule that's used to control us. A rule that I won't accept. I was forced to live on the streets. In my tent, I plotted. The rebellion would start with me and end with the authority of every nation in tatters. Yet one day, after long hours of sowing discontent, I returned to my tent. I returned to find my tent gone. In its place stood a sign that read, "No vagrancy." The last thing you owned was gone in an instant. That can't have been easy. I can understand your perspective, Apyaahi, but a world where everyone did what they pleased would soon fall to chaos. Laws are the only things that keep us from that. And I know firsthand what it's like to be bound by old rules, rules whose purposes are sometimes baffling. but you don't have to follow them blindly. If you're dissatisfied, you can work to change them. What you speak of, Apyaahi, is not freedom. It is self-indulgence. So you're saying, if I change the law, I can do whatever I please. Not a word got through to her. Talking anymore would just be a waste of breath. It's time to put her in chains. This is all you're doing, isn't it? It's time you joined the rest of your minions. Oh boy. A tad excessive, but... Well, I guess she's a black mage, to be fair. I won't resist, but this isn't over. Those who share my vision will hear of this injustice, and they will carry on my legacy. The passage of the Unbound shall remain open forevermore! Well, that was silly. Oh, but I feel so bad for little Gilbun. I guess he was like, I don't know, maybe he was even the Tural Vidral that was sealed inside that totem. Poor little guy. And the poor Sabotender that was like all moldy. Oh. Or anyway, that wasn't the Sabotender, that was the Swole Tender. Tweaky. Finally, the Unbound are in chains. Do you think Kitoko would be proud of us? Of me? Judging by how her force was mostly composed of wild beasts, I take it Apyaahi couldn't send many of her henchmen to Tural. Perhaps Virajan's resources have finally run dry. I knew anyone who admired Elerite would have twisted morals, but even so, I'm shocked by the depths of Apyaahi's depravity. Freedom that harms others is no freedom at all. Living in a society has its challenges, but it allows us to support each other as a group. Your bravery was inspiring, everyone. Apyaahi is in the custody of the Landsguard, and her treasure is destroyed. Without their leader and secret weapon, the Unbound may well and truly be finished. We should return to Shibali of Chi and let Rao Marjun know about our victory here. Okie doke. But I will say that this battle made me really look forward to the Beastmaster limited job. We haven't heard anything about that yet, so I hope they're still planning on doing it in the 7.x patches. Oh, it's raining. Oh, not a completion yet. Still got a little bit more, it looks like. Oh. Oh. Okay. I heard all about your battle with the passage of the Unbound. Leave it to you all to not only capture their leader, but do so without anyone in Tuliyollal coming to harm. That's us. By the way, mages from the Wing of Protection inspected the remains of the beasts you fought. Their discoveries were surprising, to say the least. They weren't actually individual organisms, you see, but a collection of minute fungi that had taken the form of familiar creatures. Oh. The mages concluded that the Tuliyollal vitriol sealed within the treasure was likely once a fungi itself. This explains the sightings of Apyaahi traveling with beasts of all sorts at her beck and call. She built her army by finding the fiercest creatures she could and recreating them with the power of the treasure. But you stood against that army without a shade of fear in your eyes. As a token of gratitude, you're all welcome to tacos on the house whenever you're in town. Ooh, thank you. But that doesn't quite explain why the sandworms in the desert obeyed her in that case. Unless the fungi were able to control living creatures as well, not like recreated ones. Speaking of which, I hear Tinto and the others will soon be returning to their respective villages. Goodbyes are always bittersweet, but I'm sure they'd love to speak with you one last time. Oh, everybody's out here. In the rain. I want to spend more time in Tuliyollal's markets before I return home. I've been thinking a spare pair of spectacles might be a prudent purchase. Every time I come to FFXIV, I'm amazed by all the different kinds of people gathered around these tables. I wish there was a place like this in my village. The short time together with you has reminded me of Wilson and Zurich. I wonder how they fare. Perhaps I'll write them a letter and find out. It seems my parents fell in love with the tacos here while they awaited my return from Thavnir. I'm sure they'd be happy if I brought some home with me. Will they last an entire ship ride back? I neglected to mention this earlier, but I was able to convince everyone back home to stop relying on the cradle. My sleepless days are over, but I've been busier than ever. I've looked to Ishgard's Knights for inspiration on how to build solidarity among the villagers. We train together and take turns on watch, among other things. Lozanique no longer needs to spend her days abed, and sometimes joins us in her drills. I admit this new life wouldn't be the same without her. A new life for which we both owe you thanks, Averick. We'll keep striving to follow the example you set for us. My people have accepted the fact that we cannot always rely on the heart sting, and even now, train to build our natural resistance to various toxins. It took some time to figure out the right amounts to use, and I admit there were some close calls, but luckily, the heart sting was at our disposal. Yet, I believe our strength lies in our ability to conquer hardship. I hope one day we can trust in our own abilities. That being said, it's been some time since I had a meal that wasn't laced with poison. I've forgotten how delicious food could be. Oh gosh, that sounds awful. The others would be glad to hear how key the Dreamweave cocoon was to our success. And though it seems Apyaahi recognized you from the moment you met, it didn't make a difference, did it? Just reaffirms for me that you've more than earned your renown as a hero. I still aspire to become a worthy hunter, or hunter worthy of Itoka's legacy, and I know it will take a lot of time and a lot of hard work. For now, I'll focus on keeping my village safe, but I won't stop there. Keep your ears to the ground, Averick, for someday you might hear tales of Kuiki, a hunter true. Everyone was so brave. My heart always starts pounding when the fighting begins, but I didn't need to worry. Since I'm here in Tuliyollal, I'll visit the market before I return to my village. Oh, I almost forgot. Kakulja sent me a letter. He said the authorities have taken his circumstances into account and decided to be merciful. He'll be released soon, and just as promised, my village will be the first place he visits. Aww. Everyone's looking forward to greeting him with open arms. If Kakulja agrees to be our protector, then we could come to Tuliyollal more often. To think, the origin of the treasures lies with the Yokui. Even with such dominating strength as they possessed, they sought still more when their very survival was at stake. My people were afraid of the apex, and so sealed it away within our treasure. But over time, the treasure became as feared as the beast within it. Thus, we never considered using it as a tool to aid us. I've been training hard, and I hope that someday I can help my people view the treasure from a new perspective. It might take a while, but we'll get there. I'm already stronger than last time we met, right? You don't have to answer. But trust me when I tell you that we won't take the easy road like Virajan. Every bit of progress we'll earn through hard work. On that note, as much as I'd like to stay, I suppose we all have homes waiting for us. Let's say our farewells to Brukivu and Rao Mojun. I'm glad you got to catch up with everyone. Shall we bring this party to a close then? Be well, everyone. I'll bring Lozaniqui next time. I want her to meet the people who helped us. Stop by my village if you're ever in the region. I'll treat you to freshly hunted boar. Everyone get home safely. We'll meet again soon. I hope I was able to pay back the debt I owe you, if only a little. If you ever need help again, you know how to reach me. Do we? I have no clue where any of you live. Bye! I was gonna say, are you just gonna walk into the ocean? Where are y'all going? Yeah, who are these guys in the back? It was a long and trying road, but the treasures are finally back in their rightful places. And the passage of the Unbound, with no one to lead their meager numbers, will fade into obscurity. I'm sure we'll hear no more of them again. Oh, or not. Here's to peace in Tuliyollal. Rules? Basic social considerations? Who needs them? Those pathetic bastards don't even need to see the yokes around their necks. Did you see how nobly Apyaahi fought? As long as I can remember that sight, I'll never turn away from the path she showed us. It's up to us to continue what she started. We don't need those artifacts to bring down nations. We'll find a whole new kind of weapon. The passage of the Unbound shall remain ever open, and we'll be there to guide others upon it. There's more of you? Criminals, over here! By the gods, run! We can't be caught here! Zoom! And off they go. Oh boy. Guards, split up. They're just running in circles. Some of you... Oh my gosh. Is this who's protecting Tuliyollal? Come on now. Bar the passage. Bright bustle orchestration roll. Orchestrion roll. Bum, ba, bum. A passage rebound. Is there any title associated with that? There is. Sweet Justice. Track layer. Okay. Alrighty, well that wraps that up, and that wraps up pretty much everything from the, what was it, the 7.16 patch, I think? There wasn't a whole lot in that one. So yeah, I'll be stopping things here. From what I've heard, I think the next major patch is going to be including the, what they call it, the planetary exploration. So who knows what that's going to be about, but I hope that's fun. Hopefully a bit more fun compared to the Island Sanctuary, which is kind of fun, but very, 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 very grindy. Even if you try to do it in like little doses, like it just is ultimately just a huge grind, and that's why I haven't been back in a while. my poor island. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they learn some lessons from the Island Sanctuary. I wouldn't mind having more to do in it though. It's still kind of fun in small doses, so. But yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time and see you then. Bye-bye.